So let us put ourselves in the presence of the source of light, the source of radiance, the source of love. And in order to continue the echo of the gong, let us repeat the sound symbol Om. We do it 3 times. Inhale deeply. Just as the fire requires fuel, let us consider all things as a combination of sacrifice and life. Let us assert, may all beings be happy, may all beings be peaceful, may all beings be blissful. Let the radiance of our inner light manifest itself and radiate everywhere, creating in its wake bliss. Let us imagine that in front of us, the radiant sky with the burning sun. The burning sun, symbol of life, radiates everywhere. Its counterpart is the fire. In this body, there is a fire that keeps our temperature the same, digests our food. This is because that life-giving principle is made from pure love. Before we proceed, let us sit, let us feel that we are loved. Let us feel divine grace above us, pouring down, saturating the body from the top of the head down gradually to the tips of the toes and the tips of the fingers. Let us feel the warmth of this divine presence, enlightening and enlivening every cell of the body. In every cell of the body, the totality of existence is present. Let us extend our warm feelings of adoration, wonder, and love to all existence. It is spread out beyond the borders of the planet to every single part of the solar system, to the galaxy, to all the things that blink and do not blink in the darkness of space. Let us feel that there is only one holistic being. This being is the only constant existent one. And this being is only one with no borders, the one infinite existence whose consciousness manifests itself as intelligence everywhere, as rhythm and balance. Let us feel the bliss of this love as it comes as bliss and joy, so that we may see this whole universe of dynamic, moving beings that change and appear and disappear as a dance, a cosmic dance where every atom, every subatomic particle, every field is a field of consciousness. Let us pause again and reflect the glory of what we feel internally by silently repeating that primordial mantra Om, or if you have a sacred mantra from a guru or competent teacher or spiritual director, repeat this to yourself as the embodiment of the divine for you. Let us feel how the body is charged with divinity. Let us feel how the mind is charged with divinity. Let us observe all things as the dance of manifested divine waves oscillating and vibrating everywhere. Let thoughts come and let thoughts go. Let us assert that we are the eternal witness of all things that move and change. Let us withdraw. Let us sink down deeply in increasing subtle layers. Each layer gives us a discovery that opens up new vistas for us, that allows us to feel cosmic energy, that allows us to feel fields of consciousness, that allows us to feel that deep within our hearts, in the central source of our own being, the cave of the heart. Let us feel the divine presence within it. Let us feel it like a radiant fire, giving its radiance to everything. Let us feel this divine light within ourselves and adopt a feeling of wonder, adoration, and thankfulness. Let us merge ourselves in the same way that we bathe in water, in the same way that we absorb the rays of the sun. Let us sink down deeply into the infinite presence of divine love. Let us feel this oneness of divine bliss, surrendering as it were in the sacrificial fire of divine love. Let us feel that from this essence, just like metal emerges in its molten state from fire, so too allow a divine form to emerge and take up residence in the divine cave of the heart. Let us feel this indweller of the city, of the body, as unborn, whose consciousness is unflickering, whose presence allows dynamic movement of everything else. Let the divine face and body emerge from this molten state as the ruler of our life and the universe, seated on a lotus flower, 8 petals red in color, and for a moment, let us agree for it to be separate from us. Let us offer our hands, our feet, all our activities from borrowed energy. Let us offer our heart's blood, our all, in adoration, wonder, and thankfulness. Let us allow ourselves to be gazed upon with sweet divine love. Let us return this look with a loving glance at our most beloved. Let this sweet union of looks serve to create a sense of intimacy and oneness. And we ask only for pure love, inner wisdom, the discernment between knowledge and ignorance, dedication and attachment to this divine presence. Let us feel that we are slowly merging in this intimate way into divine union of oneness, so that we too become, because of this mergence, the very essence of divine radiant love. Let us be the fire, the living fire of radiant love. Let us feel, I am that. Water cannot wet me, fire cannot burn me, wind cannot dry me. I am the unchanging one whose consciousness is unflickering. I am the kingdom of heaven within. I am that substance that is infinite existence, infinite consciousness, and infinite bliss. Let us conclude our brief meditation with the repetition once more of that sound symbol Om as we bring our mind back to waking consciousness. Let us continue quietly sitting, basking in the radiance of divine light. Let us ask that we may never forget this divinity and that in this life we may realize the fullness of this pure being.